back to basics. My name is Jane, Miss Janie here on YouTube, and I will be your Friday vlogger since everybody's at the meet and greet. The question for today, and we will be ending the week today so that everybody can be having a great time at the meet and greet, and we'll be can't wait to see all the videos that all the vloggers post of this weekend. But in the meantime, the question for today is, when you were pre-op, what did you think your life was going to look like? Has it happened? Is it what you thought it was going to be? Any surprises? When I was pre-op, what did I think my life was going to look like? I had no idea, but I hoped that I would be active. I hoped that weight loss surgery was going to work for me, that I would lose weight and that I would no longer be sick all the time, that my diabetes would be gone, that I wouldn't have to sleep with a what are those things called? CPAP machine anymore. Those were my hopes, and I wanted to feel good and be active and be able to be active in the sense, not just exercise, but to be active in my life, to be able to be present for my family, to get to enjoy them, to not just be a couch potato anymore. That's what I wanted. So that's kind of what I thought. But, as when you start out on something, even no matter how much you research it, you never know what it's going to look like for you until you're there, right? So has it happened? Yes, everything that I sort of expected happened, in the sense that I am no longer a diabetic. I don't sleep with a CPAP machine. I am active. I'm healthy, and I'm living a great life, a very vibrant life. So it's been really, really good. Is it what you thought it was going to be? Well, the question is it what you thought it was going to be? Any surprises? Okay. I thought my biggest surprise was probably the fact that how the mind, as most people do, the mind part of it has been a surprise. Not because I didn't think there would be some. I mean, there were some things I expected that I was going to have to deal with, because I always say I built my fat suit. I built it. And so I know the reasons why that happened. And so those issues, I knew I was going to have to face. I knew I was going to have to face them and deal with them. My surprise was the loss of identity. The dealing with the loss of identity for just a short time for me was a huge surprise, because I had been thin, all my young adult life. I gained my weight in my 20s, with my pregnancies. And so I just thought I was going to lose the weight and be thin again. And that was it. I didn't think I was going to have to deal with some of the mental stuff that people who have been overweight all their life and have never been thin had to deal with. I thought that was something reserved for them, and understandably. But no, I guess because I'd been overweight over 20 years, it was part of my identity to be the fat girl. Never thinking that, I thought I was Jane inside of a fat suit, and instead, no, the fat brain. The brain was, the fatness was in the head way more than it was in the body. And so, it is a loss of identity, for a little while. It's not that I didn't know I was Jane. It's not that I didn't know who I wanted to be, but suddenly I felt like I was on quicksand, and I felt confused about what I wanted from my life. I felt confused about what made me happy and what didn't, and suddenly, I was dealing with things that I just didn't, plan or expect. But I'm here to tell you that we get through it. We get through it. And that experience has taught me that anything can happen. We have to be prepared for anything and everything. That, no matter how much we plan for things, life throws us surprises and it throws us lessons that we need to learn for ourselves, for our lives to go in the direction that we want it to go and should be going. So um, that's been a surprise. And another surprise I'll tell you is that I was a total hermit. I was a total hermit, before. And I'm not like that now. I'm out and about. I have spread my net very wide. I'm talking to people on the internet that I never thought. That's one thing. When I wanted to not be a hermit anymore, I thought I was going to be here with my friends, right? Which I made conscious decisions to hang out more with them and do things with them. And for a while there, that's all I did. Um, but this internet thing where I found this lovely support group on YouTube where I've been able to go to meet and greets and actually meet in person the people that I admired and loved who've become my friends, lifelong friends. Some friends they come and go um, and I'm not. I don't think of the people that are gone as like I've let them go or they've let me go. Like we can't be friends. It's just there's times that journeys clash and we aren't growing each other, and so those are the times we take a break. But it doesn't mean that in the future we can't be friends again, or hang out. It's just that for a while we clashed. That's all. you know the drama of life. That's what post-op has been to me. It's one huge soap opera. It's a huge ride. um, Getting on the scale and seeing how much I've lost in a week, drama. When I started learning how to run, drama. Putting on, clothes that I had never worn before, big drama. It's been a lovely voyage of self-discovery. It has been an adventure. It has been, I can sit down sometimes and think of what's happened in the last 6 years since I had surgery and think, man, this has been one amazing ride. It's like a movie. What about you guys? Um, is there anything that surprised you? There has to be things that have surprised you for those of you who are post-op. Um, Let us know what it is that surprised you below in the comments. And also for those of you who are pre-op and just thinking about surgery, let us know what are your skinny dreams? Is it going to a school reunion and surprising everybody? Is it wearing an outfit that you've been dying to wear? Boots, crossing your legs, tying your shoes. For me, tying my shoes was a big one. Um, we really love to hear it. So please post below your comments or do a video response. We'd love to hear you and get to know you. Oh, and if you do a video response, be sure and post the link of the video below so we can go watch it. Thank you. So anyways, I'm going to let y'all go. I hope you have a great weekend. For all of you who have gone or going to Tampa, I wish y'all the best. I know that you'll have a lot of fun. Meet and greets are always fun. And just bring back the good memories because that's all that counts. Life's too short for anything but holding on to good memories. So we'll see you next week. Talk to you later. Bye.